So I have 3 million views and over 10,000 subscribers, but yet I'm not monetized. And this video will tell you the full story. Just watch. My YouTube journey officially started in 2017 after finishing the university and trying to survive as a fresh graduate. I was awaiting NYC, struggling off campus at the University of Port Harcourt, seeking money and looking for every opportunity to put food on my table. And this was when I decided to push on YouTube. Actually, I didn't really have the equipment to, but luckily enough, I was able to be gifted the money to buy a laptop by my younger brother. Getting the money, I bought a laptop, and at the time, you didn't need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. All you needed was 100 subscribers. Lucky me, I guess. So that's when I delved into YouTube, started trying my hands on YouTube without actually knowing the rules and regulation of YouTube. So at this point in time, this was when Barky W just married and this was one of my first early videos on YouTube. I went to Instagram, found the highlights, collaged it and posted on YouTube. And this became my new strategy for posting content on YouTube. These contents were not mine, these contents were viral content on Instagram that were free of any copyright claims and they were easy to post. So I saw this as a hack and I started doing this. So eventually, after posting a couple of videos, I got monetized on YouTube. Hurrah! Over 100 subscribers on YouTube. This was in 2017. Then my big breakthrough came on December of 2017 when Simi just did a show, and at that time she was not married to Adekunle Gold. And in this show, Adekunle Gold came in as a surprised artist and she knelt for him. The rumors of their love story was already flying around, but there was no proper evidence. Well, apparently this became the mode for what I used to make a video. So I went online, found the highlights of this video, collaged it as usual and posted it on YouTube. After posting it on YouTube, I went to Twitter. I was actually growing as a Twitter influencer at the time. I had a growing account with over 15,000 followers at the time. And I posted the clip of this YouTube video on it and I tagged Simi on it. Apparently Simi was very open-minded. She didn't care about the whole copyright thing at the time. And she just retweeted the tweet and that tweet blew up. That tweet was what made my video activated and my video went from just having 10 views to over 50,000 views on the first day. This video even went and topped up as the number 5 trending in Nigeria video at the time. And that video was about 6 minutes long and it took me less than 6 minutes to do, to be honest, because I just went online to Instagram, gathered all the highlights and I posted this video, and this video was able to generate at the time over $200 for me. And that was the start of my money making flow on YouTube. So on this channel, at the time the channel was called Storyteller Nigeria because that was the channel of my blog, and that's what I started doing. I started going online, posting videos, finding events. In the nights when other people are sleeping, I'll stay awake all night looking for a new concert, a new event. Remember, this was December of 2017, which was at the peak time for shows and concerts. So there were a lot of concerts online. Files did this concert. I went to Instagram, gathered highlights, posted it online, and that one got about 12,000 views. Whiskey did his concert. I went online, gathered the highlights and posted it, and I was just posting concert upon concert until one particular video actually got flagged, and this was a video of Whiskey's show. So Whiskey did his show and I took the highlights and I posted it online and the thing was blowing up. So what I'll do is that I'll post online way before people wake up, and by the time people are waking up and looking for the highlights of Whiskey's show, the video pops up as a suggestion and people are watching this video. So Whiskey, and I did this, and Whiskey's management at the time, they were already very heavy and sensitive to copyrighted materials. Of course, Whiskey has not posted his original video online, so this my video was kind of like taking the glory and taking the views that the original video online should have taken. So, and they hit me with the first copyright strike on my channel. And that was the first time of getting a copyright strike on the channel. I went online, made a complaint, even tagged Whiskey that should tell its management to remove the copyright, and they didn't do it. So apparently this was the first time I got a copyright strike. The next one that happened was a video of Davido's show. So this was in 2017, I think, and Davido did a concert and he also brought Whiskey out in that concert as a surprise artist. And this was one of the big moments because, first of all, you know, Whiskey and Davido, the rumor of their beef didn't start today. At that time, it was also flying around. And when Davido brought Whiskey out, this thing made the news. And of course, I did my highlights, posted it online. And by the time it was day, this video was already over 10,000 views. And before the end of that day, the video had over 50-something thousand views. Then before the next day, bam, they hit me with a copyright strike again. And now I had 2 copyright strikes on my channel. So I appealed, I went to meet somebody, and eventually the video got lifted after a while. And I still made money from that video. So my first payout of YouTube was actually on January ending of 2018. And this was the first time I was ever cashing out of YouTube, and what I cashed out at that time was about over $280. At the time, Naira was still about 200 Naira per dollar. So the money didn't look big, but it was very big to me because I went from being broke and not having anything to now living my life and sustaining myself with YouTube monetization. And it was all on this channel. At the time, this channel was still bearing Storyteller Nigeria. I think I cashed out 88,000 Naira from the whole gig as my first paycheck. This was it. YouTube was my thing now, and I started going full on YouTube, looking for clips and posting on YouTube. And I posted like that, and YouTube sustained me until I went for NYC in July of 2018. YouTube sustained me till that time. And by August of 2018, my channel got its first demonetization. Bam. So I got demonetized on YouTube, and one of the things that they said was that, of course, I was not using the original content. I heard them, and what I did was to try to add my own voice and try to add some highlights to some of the events I was posting before putting them out. And eventually, after deleting some videos and seeing some videos that I felt were the ones that were flagged, I appealed and I got monetized again. Remember, this time was 2018. YouTube monetization policies were still not as strict as they are now. And this was it. My channel was back. So I started a new channel called East Coast Prince, and that channel was a reaction channel. At 2018, reactions were taking waves, and of course I liked hip-hop, so I decided to open my own reaction channel and started using the reaction channel. And I was using my reaction channel and still trying to gather money from both this channel, Storyteller Nigeria, and the reaction channel. For reaction channel, there was a problem with reaction channel. Most of the songs were copyrighted, which means most of my songs, I couldn't make money from these songs, and this was a problem. But now I was trying my best making money from Storyteller to cover up for the reaction channel, and I was trying to be consistent. And eventually in 2020, at the beginning of the year, before the COVID era hit properly, I got demonetized again. And this demonetization was what affected my channel. And after that demonetization, I tried my best to get my channel back, and I couldn't. So what I was supposed to have done was to put more original content out there, but at the time I was not really so in tune to what I would do with this channel, how I'm going to put original content, what can link my niche of entertainment to me doing original content. And that was how I got demonetized again. And now I'm back again. I'm trying to be active on this channel. I'm trying to make money from this channel. I'm trying to see if I can get monetized again. And it's just getting very hard because, to be honest, putting out original videos and trying to get as many views as possible until you hit 4,000 watch times seems to be a very difficult feat. But anyway, we are still going, we are still pushing. Please don't forget to watch this video to the end and support this channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to go back and watch other videos of this channel to support the boy. Let me get my monetization again. But this is it. This is why this channel is where it is now, even though it has had very big videos, even though I've made money from the channel actually. But up until 2020, I was making money from the channel. After 2020, I didn't make any money from the channel because my channel had gotten demonetized. And that was it. And that's how I'm right here with over 10,000 subscribers on this, with over 3 million total watch views on the channel. But yet, I've still failed to meet the criteria of getting monetized on this channel because I have less than 4,000 hours of watch time. So guys, support the channel. I'm going to be very active on this channel, and I'm trying to hit that goal of getting this channel monetized back. Comment, suggest videos you want me to do reactions or do a review to, and I'd like to see you guys on the next one. Remember, if you are starting as a creator on YouTube, the major thing you should try to do is to be as authentic as possible, because the reason why my channel is not monetized now is because I lacked original content and I was just using reused content, and for this premise was why they demonetized this channel. So guys, try to be original as possible, try to be unique as possible, and try to make your content. It's not going to be easy, but this is where we are. So please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. This is East Coast Talks, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.